Okay, so Asya, Sanobar, Seher and George, how you people are doing today? So how is everything? How was your day? Okay, so I'm just going to put the documents on the board, okay, and then we'll start with it. Okay, so just give me 2 minutes. Okay, fine. Okay, so I'm just going to put it now. Okay, so the first thing you people have to do now, you have that case study. Okay, is it clear what you have to do? See, I have taught you so many case studies, right? Racy, Seher, Sanobar, George, and Asya. So what you people have to do, you have to write one very short case study. You already know the methods, okay, of writing case studies. You have to write it down, then you have to chalk out some questions on that. Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Yeah, so please write it down. Is it clear what you have to do, Racy? Okay, so please write it down. One very short case study. Okay, and after that, you have to frame some questions on that. Come on, go ahead with that. Yeah. Gracie, I am saying that you see, you know how to write a case study, right? So what you have to do, you have to write one very short case study, okay, and then you have to frame questions on that. Is it clear? Racy, are you there? Racy, are you there? Racy, Shiban, are you there? Other than Racy, are others able to hear me well? Other than Racy, are others able to hear me well? Please let me know in the chat box. Asya, George, Seher, Sanobar, Racy, Shiban, are you able to hear me or not? Please let me know in the chat box. Racy, please relog in again. Prabha, you are able to hear me well? Okay. Wait. Who all are not able to hear me? Good evening. So, who all are not able to hear me? Please let me know. George, how about you? So, George and Racy, why don't you relog in again? I don't know why these people are not able to hear me. Okay, fine. So Prabhavati, Sanobar, okay, Shibin and Sheikh. What you have to do, you have to write one very short case study and then you have to frame questions on that. Is it clear? Is it clear, Sanobar? It's not, oh my god, this is the kind of test. I have taught you so many case studies, right? And in an examination, okay, we may ask you to write the same. So you should get into the practice. You solve it all the time and you should also, see, you had already been taught how you need to write it, right? Then why you cannot write it? It should be short. Even if it is, 4 to 5 lines long, I will be okay with it. I don't mind it. Fine? See, if you are not going to practice it, what if it will be asked in the examination? How you are going to write it? Okay? So you already know how to solve it. Okay? But you should also know how to write it. Right? Is it clear? Prabhavati, Sheikh, Shibin, Sanobar? Or let me teach you this one first and then you can write it down. Okay? Now, alright. So please pay heed to the board. The aim of this activity was to encourage the students to understand the situation and apply their theoretical knowledge. A McCann Foods case study was given to the students which aimed at explaining the marketing mix used by McCann. Now McCann Foods was founded in 1957 in Canada, fine, by the McCann brothers Harrison, Wallace, Robert and Andrew. So these 4 brothers have founded this company McCann Foods, fine. McCann Foods is now the largest chip producer in the world with a market share of almost 33 and more than 20,000 employees working in 57 locations worldwide. Since 1968, McCann GB has been operating from its UK base in Scarborough, North Yorkshire. Okay, McCann prides itself on the quality and convenience of its product range and for over 3 decades has been making healthier versions of favorite staple foods. What are staple foods? Anyone out there? So staple food is, Prabha is saying ready to eat. How about others? How about others? Is she correct? See, a staple food is a food that is eaten routinely and in such quantities that it constitutes a dominant portion. That means, wheat is a staple food. Okay? We eat it regularly, right? We eat it throughout the year, right? So that is the staple food. Clear? Is it clear? Wheat, rice, all these are staple foods, right? Clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Sanobar, Shibin, Prabhavati, Sheikh, is it clear? Yeah, correct. Pulses and rice. Okay. Okay, fine. Is it clear to others as well? Shibin, Sanobar? Okay. Hi, Joy. How are you? Okay, fine. Great. Now, so staple food. We were doing this. So the McCain brothers had the simple philosophy: good ethics is a good business. Good ethics. What are ethics? Rules. Set of rules. This lies behind the McCain brand message: it's all good. It's not just the food that is good. The philosophy also refers to the way McCann works with its suppliers and builds its relationship with its customers. So they are equally tied up to their customers, and they also have a very, very good relationship with the suppliers it works with. Fine. McCain believes it is important to take care of the environment, the community, and its people. So this is a, this gives us a good, tagline, that we should do something which can keep the environment safe. We should not only consider ourselves and our house, okay, our family people. We should think about the environment too, because if the environment is not there, we won't be there. And we should also think about the community and other people too, right? It works with, so it's like welfare of everyone, including environment, because we owe our existence from this environment itself, right? Correct? Is it correct? Please let me know in the chat box. No one is replying. Okay, fine. Are others not able to hear me well? They are not responding. What is the issue? Prabhavati, Sheikh, Shibin, Sanobar? Yes. And how about you, Sheikh? You are not responding. It works with around 300 farmers in the UK, chosen for the quality of their potato crops. McCain factories are located in key potato growing areas, which helps to reduce family miles. Now, I want you to read it again before solving the question. Fine? So just read it from here, everyone out there. You have to read it again so that you can solve the questions properly. Fine? So see, this is the example of how you can write a case study. Okay, this is a very short and crisp case study, and then questions are being framed on the matter which is being given here. Right, everyone? So now read it again on your own, and then you can solve the question. Come on, your time starts now. Then I'll switch. Then I will scroll it down, and you can see the questions and solve them accordingly. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. Please go ahead and read it. Joy, you too need to read it. Fine. Is it clear, Joy? Please read it. Joy, are you able to hear me? Please read the case study and please respond as well, because I won't be able to get whether you are able to understand me or not if you are not going to respond. So please respond in the chat box. Prabha, you need not to write the questions, just read it properly. Okay, should I scroll it down? Would you like to see the questions? So these are the questions. If you have read it already, the first question is what are 4 P's? The second one is which pricing strategy is used to make products look cheaper than they really are? Okay. Then which pricing strategy is often used by the bus companies and cinemas? So just answer these 5 questions from A to E, and then we'll switch over to the next question. So start typing the answers in the chat box itself. Fine. Is it clear, everyone? So please start typing answers in the chat box. And as we are running short of time, so just try to be prompt in your replies as far as the answer thing goes. Okay. Are you writing the answers? Joy, Sheikh, Prabhavati, Sanobar. Are you writing the answers or not? Please let me know in the chat box. And after this, I'm going to teach you how to write the case study. Okay. For this session, I'll be teaching you how to write a case study, and in my next session, I'll ask you to write the case study because I can make it out. You people are fearing when it comes to writing a case study. So that proves that you don't know how to write it. So I'm going to tell you the method once again that how you can write a case study. Fine. Is it clear, everyone? Prabhavati, is it clear? Sheikh, Joy, Sanobar, is it clear? Yeah. Okay. So just finish the answers fast. Okay, okay, fine. Once you are done with it, just let me know. How many questions you have done so far? Please let me know in the chat box. Okay, okay, fine. So please do the other answers as well. Yeah. How about you, Joy and Sheikh and Sanobar? How many you have finished? Okay, okay. Yes, Prabha, you have to answer that too. Which pricing strategy is often used by bus companies in cinema? What kind of pricing strategy is there? Tell me. You have to, yeah. Okay. Prabha, you have answered 4 questions. Please let me know in the chat box itself. Okay. And how about you, Joy and Sheikh? How many questions you have finished? Third one, see which pricing strategy is often used by bus companies in cinema. What kind of pricing strategy they use? This is what you have to write. You might have traveled, in buses, right? Yes, correct, correct. Sheikh, are you writing the answers or not? Please let me know. Yes, Sheikh and Joy and Sanobar, are you writing the answers or not? Please let me know in the chat box. You people are not responding. I don't know why. Please finish it so that I can scroll it down. Should I scroll it down? Should I scroll it down? Please let me know. Prabhavati? Okay. Okay, fine. Now you can answer the next questions which are there after the one you have answered. Okay, okay, fine. Should I scroll it down? Everyone out there, please let me know. Farooq, are you there? You have joined very late. We are doing this case study, okay? No, it's okay. So just answer the next three questions. Sanobar, where are your answers? I cannot see it. And Joy, where are your answers? Sheikh, how about you? So just wait for a while, okay? Farooq, let them finish the answers and then I'll be teaching you how you can write a case study, okay? Okay. Sanobar, can I see your answers? Sheikh and Joy, please respond. You people are not responding. What is the issue? No, what is the issue? Prabha, just write the answers for the next question. Okay, okay, fine. Prabha, are you done with all the three questions? This one, first, second, and third. Prabha, Prabhavati, are you done with all these three questions? Please let me know in the chat box. Prabha, are you done? Please respond. Prabha? Okay, okay. Please do the third one. Prabha, just finish it fast because after this I'll be teaching you how to write a case study. So please finish it fast. Okay. Farooq is also waiting. So please finish it. So Prabhavati, you have 3 more minutes. Just finish it in 3 minutes and then we'll switch over to the next thing. Okay. Okay. Joy, are you not there? Sanobar, you are not there. Sheikh, you are not there. Should I mark you people as absent? Because you are not responding. What should I do? Please let me know. I had been shouting since long and you people are not responding. Yeah, okay, fine. So Prabha, let's wait for 2 more minutes. Let others finish it and then we'll switch over to that in 2 minutes. Okay? Okay. Let us switch over to the next thing. Okay? How to write a case study. Okay? I want to see your answers. Joy, please show me your answers. Come on, just show me your answers. So I'm just putting the document on the board. Okay? In the meanwhile, I would like to see your answers. See, first of all, before writing what is, how to write a case study, let's study what is a case study exactly. Okay. So I'm just going to paste it here because it is taking a long time for it to load. Okay. So case study requires you to apply theory to a real world example. Okay. Generally, a case study provides a description of a particular practice, for example, a business problem, scenario, or situation, as a basis for critical analysis, review, or evaluation. So you have done so many case studies with me. You might have noticed this thing in case study that it is based on a real world example. It can be about some company or some real world problem, right, which we face in our day-to-day lives, right? And it is being written there, then you have to review it, you have to evaluate it, and then you have to answer the questions, right? Importantly, the critical analysis, review, evaluation of the case in point is then undertaken by applying the relevant theory to a real world example. Okay. According to Summers Smith, the main aim of the case study type assignment centers around assisting students, okay, in learning to apply selected theories through stimulated problem solving and decision making. Okay, allowing students to learn actively by doing rather than passively by simply listening. See, when you solve a case study, you get involved in that, right? And otherwise, it is like simply lecturing kind of a session, right? So in case of case study, you learn actively by either doing it or by reading it on your own, right? Reinforcing the applicability of the theory to practical situations. How will you know whether the particular theory you have studied can be applied to a real world thing or not? Whether it can be applied to a practical situation or not? Of course, by applying it in case studies. Okay, when you apply it in case studies, then only you can get to know whether a particular theory is only theoretical, yeah, or you can apply it to a practical situation as well. Clear? Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Shall we proceed ahead? How about others? Please respond in the chat box. Only Prabhavati is responding. How about others? Please respond in the chat box. Now, what is a case study that we have studied? Now, writing a case study. There are a variety of ways in which case studies are used. Hence, there are a number of different ways they can be structured. Okay, so there is not just one way by which you can write a case study. Okay, they can be written in number of ways. Two common ways of writing case studies are to write them as a report or as an essay. So you can write a case study in the form of a report or as an essay. Fine. You can use the same information for either structure. You just present it differently. If you are set a case study as an assignment, make sure you ask your lecturer or tutor which format you are supposed to use. Fine. Now, writing a case study in report format. How can you write a case study in report format? Let's study that. A formal case report is generally organized into sections with headings like this. They are usually numbered as in the example below. Letter of transmittal, not always required. First of all, when you are writing a case study in report format, you have to write the title page, executive summary, then table of contents, okay, introduction, okay, that is the background of the case, body of the analysis, conclusions, okay, alternative solutions, reference list, then appendices. This is how you can write a case study in report form. When you are writing it in report form, you have to give all the subtitles, headings, okay, short or long. It's up to you. Fine, as it is required. Clear? Is it clear, everyone? Okay. Writing a case study in essay format. When a case study is written as an essay, it has an introduction, body, and conclusion. You won't find such kind of headings. The most important point to remember is to present the analysis of a particular case in relation to the theory and the best practice that stems from that theory. Fine? The following example paragraph from a case study demonstrate analysis of a case. Okay, nature of organizational design and design principles. So this example is a case study that demonstrates analysis of a case. ABC mission has a matrix organizational design because it incorporates the following 6 design principles. That is specialization, departmentalization, chain of command, span of control, centralization and decentralization, and formalization. Okay. The span of control at ABC mission is one where there are dual lines of control. Okay. In the aged care business at ABC mission, there are two regional directors, one for Western region and one for Northern region. While staff within each department have their respective managers heading the department, the two regional directors often request staff information from staff within these support departments. While there is a potential in this sort of structure for role conflict, unclear expectations and role ambiguity from having to report to two bosses, the issue of staff reporting to more than one boss does not seem to cause problem at ABC mission. Therefore, it seems that dual lines of control in the organization work well. Note how the first paragraph makes a statement about the case in relation to one of the theoretical concepts, right? So the first paragraph is making a statement, right, about the case in relation to one of the theoretical concepts. It has attributes which are consistent with matrix organizational structure. So matrix organizational structure is a theoretical concept, right? Correct? The second paragraph explains how the case study demonstrates the theory, okay, yeah, and draws the ideas presented in the paragraph to a logical conclusion which connects with the judgment made in the opening statement, sentence. Writing paragraphs, organizing information for your assignment, how to demonstrate critical judgment. So this is how either you have to write the case study in the form of an essay or report. How you're going to write it, it's up to you, and this is how you can write it. Okay. Few more things I have got one more document I would like to share with you. Okay. So just wait for a while. Is this much clear? Is it clear so far? Now, how you can write a very good case study, right? So, do you know the different kinds of case studies, about the different kinds of case studies? Do you know it or not? Does anyone know that? Do you know about the various kinds of studies, case studies? What are they? If you know about it, just let me know. What are the various kinds of case studies? So who all know it, and what are the various types of case studies? Please give me an example if you know about it. Do you know about the different types of case studies? Anyone out there? What are they? Give me an example if you know about it, types of case studies. Problems? See, there are various types of case studies. It could be explanatory, it could be multiple case studies, it could be exploratory, okay. Intrinsic case studies are also there, instrumental case studies are there, then collective case studies are there. So, shall we do that? The various kinds of case studies which are there. Okay, I'll tell you. I have got the document, so I'm going to share it with you. Okay. I hope this topic is not boring for you. I hope you people are enjoying it. It's knowledgeable. Okay. Fine. Sheikh, are you there? Sheikh and Joy, are you there? Sheikh, Joy and Farooq, are you there? Please respond in the chat box. Okay, great. Okay. So what is your view about this topic? So let's deal with the various kinds of case studies. Joy, I have not got your answer yet. Can you please show it to me? I'm going to, teach you this again tomorrow. Okay. So that you can get the clear picture of how you can write a case study. Okay. It might not be clear in one go, but it will get clear when I'm going to cover, many documents associated with it. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do in my tomorrow's class. Fine. Now, so definitions and examples of different types of case studies. Now, what is an explanatory case study? This type of case study would be used if you were seeking to answer a question that sought to explain the presumed causal link in real-life interventions that are too complex for the survey or experimental strategies. In simple words, it is more of the explanatory thing. It is more explanatory. Everything is being explained. Okay, so I'm just going to give you an example of explanatory case study. Okay, so let me show it to you. I'm just going to share one video link with you. Just have a view over it. Okay, just watch it. Okay, you can just play it at your end. Yeah, correct, Prabha. Very nice. You are very correct. I agree with you. So please click on the link which is there in the chat box and try to watch that at your end. This will give you a bare idea of what I'm teaching when it comes to, types of case studies. Fine? Is it clear? Farooq, Joy, Sheikh, Prabha? Is it clear? Joy, are you watching it or not? Are you able to open it? Joy, Farooq, please let me know in the chat box whether you are able to open it or not. Who all are not able to open it? Joy, have you opened that or not? Okay, okay. Just try it. It's very important. You have to see it. And Prabha, are you watching it or not? Prabhavati, are you able to open it or not? Okay, okay, fine. So just watch it properly. Okay, Joy, just try to open it again. I posted the link once again. Just try to open it, please. Joy, just open it once again. Okay, okay, great. Please go ahead with it. Open it. Prabha, are you able to open it or not? going to give you, okay, Farooq is done. Wait, I'm going to give you a new link. You can just see that, okay, because you are not able to open this one, so I'm just going to give you a new link, okay. Prabha, you can play this at your end, okay? Okay, fine. All right. So Prabha, you can play it at home. Okay, fine. Now, so let me give you the brief idea of what explanatory case study is. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to give you an example. Okay. This document is quite big. So shall we cover it in tomorrow's class? So tomorrow, what I'm going to do in my class, let me give you the idea. I'll make you study again what case studies, how you can write it, what are the various kinds of case studies, and how you can write appropriate answers when it comes to case study. Is it fine? Is it fine, everyone? Is it fine, everyone? Because many of you doesn't know how to write it down, right? So that's the reason why I'm going to explain it tomorrow again. So please be there, okay? Thank you so much. If you have any questions on whatever I have taught today, please do ask me now. I know this topic is a bit tough and you cannot understand it in one go. I'm not expecting that from you at all. Okay, so I'm going to teach this once again tomorrow in a simple, very simple language. Okay? Okay, so please be there. Thank you so much. Don't forget to fill the feedback form. See you tomorrow. Please be there. Okay? Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much.